Third and long is the situation where the quarterback is going to earn their keep. It's not a situation we ideally want to end up in, all right? Third and long means the defense knows that we need to throw the ball and they're going to adjust to make it very difficult for us. Now, unless you have an exceptional outside perimeter run game, you're going to have to throw the ball. So let's run through some concepts that are going to help us give us the best chance of getting a first down. The first one I want to talk about is in our most common look. It's going to be a single high safety look. Now, ideally, I think defense is probably going to want to be a little bit conservative when it's third and long. So you're more likely to see cover 3 than some kind of man press coverage. But that is, of course, there may be exceptions depending on how aggressive the defense is. So the first concept I want to talk about is the fade and deep out. So we got outside release fade from this wide receiver, right? They're just going to go as fast as they can. It's this corner's job to protect against the fade, all right? So they are going to go with that corner. What we want, ideally, an outside release, 10-yard out, all right? That's got to be 10 yards because you want to be hitting the first down marker as they're catching that ball in case this defender is going to make a tackle or the safety is going to come down for a tackle as well, all right? The benefit of this play is usually outside linebackers are not quite as fast, all right? Which means we have a pretty good speed matchup here with this slot receiver, all right? We know the corner is going to be going with the fade, all right? They're going to have to stop that pass. So we're getting vertical for 10 yards. We're breaking it off to get out to the sideline as fast as we can, catch that ball, all right? This is a harder pass to make than it looks because when they know you got to get 10 yards, all right, there's a good chance they're going to be sending pressure. So anytime we're making this read, we're identifying single high safety, take the snap, first step back, eyes to the safety, all right? It's important we get eyes to the safety, all right? Make sure they're not cheating across and going to take this ball away. As soon as they're staying still, we're dropping back into our second and third step, and then getting our eyes over to here, and then delivering that ball. All right, it's got to be wide, nice and wide out here, so this defender can't cut it off. All right, even if this defender comes out to the flats, all right, if it's cover 3, we should be able to throw it over the top of that defender, all right, to complete that ball. All right, so that is one really good option, especially against a single high coverage. All right, the next one that we can do is a post and wheel. All right, this is a great concept to use. The rule is for the wheel concept, we take our snap, eyes to the safety. All right, where's the safety going? Because they can take away this post. All right, they're the most likely to get an interception. So we take the snap, eyes to the safety for the first step. We hold them still, then we bring our eyes across to here. All right, if the post is open, throw the post straight away. All right, if it's open now, let's take that shot because they're gonna break that post off about here, which might be about 8 yards, and then all they gotta do is make 2 more yards to get a first down. All right, let's say that post isn't open. Let's say this corner is hanging with them. All right, now if there's a cover 3, they should hold with them for a little bit and then the safety will take over. But if they're coming with that receiver for even 4 or 5 steps, that's going to mean this wheel is going to become open, because as soon as this defender comes out wide to cover the flat, we're then turning it up. Again, we are presuming that this slot is nice and speedy. It's a good chance they're going to be able to beat that outside linebacker. So they're coming out, they're coming up, and we want to throw that ball right in there. Even if this corner is coming back, after taking that few steps, we're still going to have room to throw this, and we've got a chance of completing that ball. All right, so the wheel concept is a great concept for third and long. All right, you have a really good chance if you complete that ball of getting a first down. So I'll give you one more situation if the defense goes a too high safety look. All right, so you can ignore this, don't worry about that. We got 2 high safeties here. All right. With the too high safety look, all right, they're looking to defend that deep half. So where they are the weakest, sorry, that offends me down there. Where they're going to be the weakest is here, right in the middle. All right. So what we want to do is attack that soft spot. So what I like to do is run a double post concept. So running post to the middle of the field. All right. Slot goes to the middle of the field. This outside, I want to run really skinny. I like to tell this receiver to get behind the safety. All right, so now they have to choose, are they coming down or are they going back? All right, now this could be cover 4, all right, but the soft spot still exists. All right, it's still possible to complete this ball. Doesn't matter what the coverage is. So if you've got a too high safety look, this is going to become a better option for you. All right, so we've got post here and we've got the skinny post here. So all we're doing, taking our snap, first step back, eyes to that safety, eyes to this safety. All right, if you're running double post over here and you want to come to this side, then you can watch this safety too. All right, so eyes to this safety. First step back, where are they going? They haven't made a move yet. You go, you cross step back into your 3-step drop. Hopefully that safety has done something. All right, they're either going to come down or go back. If they do absolutely nothing, then there's a good chance that we can take this shot here. You want to fire that ball in fast though. I wouldn't be lofting that one in super high, because the more elevation, the longer it takes that ball to get there, the more time this safety has to get there. So if you can throw that in there fast and this post comes open, we've got a good chance of completing that ball. If they come down, we throw it deep behind them, and if they go back, we throw it in here. All right, so it's really simple. All right, so this is 3 concepts we can use to help win, to help get a first down at 3rd and long. Hopefully this video helps you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions about dealing with 3rd and long.